Hello, interweb. Here I am, interwebs. There's, it's pretty I don't know, why is there an S in interwebs? I can't really explain that because that's a word I kind of made up. Here is, oh my god, me playing, me reviewing Fallout 3 a little more, going just a slight bit more in depth than I did last time, because last time I didn't really give a very good explanation of this game. I gave an explanation of the story and played it, and no one knew what I was doing while I was playing it, because they were a little confused. Well, for starters, I have this on Xbox, so it applies differently to PS3 and PC. Hit left bumper, you can go into third-person view, which is, you cannot see a damn thing on this phone. Probably because it's nighttime. I can't really see my character on this either, because it's, what time is it? 3:23 in the morning. I'm gonna go sleep. Up there. The way combat works in this game is it works kind of like a standard FPS. You know, you move and you shoot. But it's a hell of a lot deeper than that. Before I go into the whole thing that you saw last time with all the zooming and selecting body parts and the third-person shots of me shooting guys, there's the way that shooting works in this game is that it brings down the quality of your weapon, which is determined by the little, hey look, it's Three Dog. You can't hear them. He's talking about these Talon Company mercenaries, who are basically the bad mercenaries. They come after me because, well, I am basically considered the Jesus of the Capital Wasteland. Sorry if any of you take offense to that. No, I'm sorry. So, what was I talking about? Combat, yes. You shoot, it brings down the condition of your weapon, which, where are my buddies? They'll probably show up again when I go up here. It brings down the condition of your weapon when you shoot, and of course there's a concern about ammo, but the condition of your weapon is really the primary concern. Look, we're going up and 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 up. The condition of your weapon is basically what keeps you alive, because you cannot just run around and beat stuff up with your bare hands unless you're like a really hardcore gamer. It's probably not going to work out all too great for everyone. Probably wouldn't work for me, really. And the way you can repair your weapons is by either finding a duplicate of that weapon or paying someone to repair the weapon. The currency in this game is bottle caps, which is a little, just a bit odd that they're using caps for, you know, soda bottles and stuff like that as currency. You can even sell actual money for bottle caps. I have like, oh hey. It's running at full strength. That's right, I already activated this thing. In the quest. There's the dish. There's the dish of radar. Yay! So there's that. There's the whole currency thing. Maybe if it's 6 a.m. then it'll be just a bit brighter. And the way gameplay works is obviously it's like a standard FPS, but it goes a lot deeper. For starters, this is an RPG. This is not just play through levels. There are no levels. There's leveling up, but there's no levels. Oh, I have to activate it. Silly me. Okay, there it goes. And you can find a bunch of different weapons. Like, I have some of my weapons in my inventory right now, actually. You cannot tell what they are. I'm just going to read them off. Alien blaster, assault rifle, Chinese officer's sword. I've got 8 frag grenades. I've got a plasma pistol and a plasma rifle, a power fist, a sawed-off shotgun, a scoped 44 Magnum, a shish kebab, which I'll show you right now. It is basically a flaming sword, which is badass. But it puts this stupid-ass gas tank on my back. I hate that. And then there's Smuggler's End, which is a laser pistol, and a sniper rifle. I usually stick with the plasma rifle, because the plasma rifle is awesome. Just look at it. Look at it. And, oh, you can change your clothes too, so I'm obviously just like a cowboy a bit now. There's all sorts of clothes that you can find. There's armor, which I'm gonna put on my best armor right now. This is the armor of the Enclave. They're like the bad guys. You can't really tell what the armor is right now. This is Tesla armor, so it's like the really powered up version, which is why I run around with it, because it's really tough. But I like to wear my shady hat and my regulator duster. The regulators are kind of like the lawbringers of the Capital Wasteland. I became one just for no reason. I got a perk called Lawbringer, and a place was marked on my map, and I went there. So now, if I kill bad guys, I collect their fingers and bring them in for caps. And caps is a very important thing in this game. You need to use them to buy a place to sleep. You need to use them to buy everything. Or you could just, run around and find places to sleep. There's places to sleep and stuff all over the place. One of the big things in this game is scavenging for items. So you'll probably constantly find yourself, wandering around searching for ammo, searching for another weapon, which is what I actually did when I started playing. So I'd walk around and be like, oh shit, there's so much stuff I don't have. I need to find more ammo. I'm worried about ammo. I can't use this weapon. I gotta use this baseball bat. This baseball bat sucks. I gotta use a sledgehammer. Oh shit, my weight's going up. I gotta sell some of this. Little things like that. This game is basically one of the big hooks in this game is survival. Survival is the name of the game. Well, the name is actually Fallout 3. Oh. That doesn't matter. So you'll constantly find yourself scavenging for ammo, which I don't look at my ammo, but I have a lot of ammo. I have like 1,684 rounds for a pistol. I got 5,463 rounds for like a minigun, I think that is. Why do I have darts? I forget why I have darts on me. I have a flamer fuel, which is for a flamethrower. I have 65 missiles. I'm gonna sell all of those missiles. That's like, it's quite a lot of caps, those 65 missiles. That's a lot of caps, because they're each worth 50. I'm not gonna do 50 times 65 right now. I don't feel like doing that in my head. Yeah, I could actually do that in my head. So you run around and you do missions. Ooh, gore bags. Bags of dead bodies. I could find bottle caps in here. See, there's 8 bottle caps right there. There's 14 more bottle caps. 2 more, 6 more. 18, 14, 2, 18. I don't remember how many I just picked up. Right now, I have about, I have 6,280 caps, which, when I started, I tried to sleep with this hooker. Yeah, I know. Guilty pleasures. And she said that it would only cost 100 caps. I had like 20 or 30 caps, and I'm like, are you serious? That's way too much. And now I'm like, I don't give a shit. Because I have a bunch of ways to get caps. Like, I'm a regulator, so I bring in people's fingers to my boss, basically, and he gives me caps. Or I find things for weapons that I don't use, like the missile launcher, and I sell the missiles. There's little ways there's little things you can do that can greatly benefit you. And then the little, oh shit, explosion. What the hell? What's going on? There's mines going off. Oh shit. Talon Company mercs. And then more. Are they charging in to get us? Okay, let's go, guys. Let's do this. This isn't going to be very difficult, to be perfectly honest. Why are they heading up to the Capitol building? What's going on at the Capitol building that they need to get up there in such a hurry for? Yeah, that was called VATS. VATS is, you press the right bumper on PS3, it would probably be R1, and it brings you into this thing that that basically pauses time and allows you to select a body part. You can shoot their gun to break it so they can't shoot you. You can shoot their arms so they drop their weapon. You can shoot their legs so they move slower so they can't get away from you. You can shoot their torso just to do damage, or you can shoot their head. I like to shoot the head, and then of course there's a traditional way of shooting, which is this. Zoom and shoot. Oh, I killed him in one shot. Holy shit. I didn't even use VATS. I blew his head off. So, and this is actually what's happening right now. Is kind of, oh shit, super mutants. That's what they're fighting. This is kind of one of the big things that I really like about this game is that sometimes you'll just be walking around and shit happens. Yeah, you don't even, the game doesn't even tell you what happened. It just happens. And then sometimes, I'm not sure how many times it'll happen. Sometimes, see, there's a finger. He was a bad guy, so I got his finger. Only if I kill him. If one of my partners kills him, then it won't count. I discovered the Capitol building. But you can, and actually one thing that happened to me once is I was just walking around and I found this place called Paradise Falls, and I spent like 2 to 3 minutes trying to find the entrance actually, because I was like in the back. Oh shit! Did you see that? I killed him, and then the Talon Company guy tried to shoot me and blew his head off. Haha, dumbass. Oh shit. Oh, do it with a minigun. Dog meat, you get that guy, I'll get this guy. So I found Paradise Falls, and I went to investigate, and it turned out that that was a place where they took slaves to hold them until they were sold, which made me go, oh hell no, you're not selling any slaves here. So what I did was I stormed the place and freed the slaves. It took a little while. Yeah, it did take a little while. And then it turned out that that kind of factored into a part of the main quest for me, which was cool. Because it just increased my moral standing a bit, I think. I'm going to go into the Capitol building. That's what I was coming out here to do. Super Mutant Master, I'm going to shoot you. Come here, you asshole. Stand still, you little bitch. And then, oh shit, hole. So you can just be walking around and stuff will happen that the game hasn't even told you about. You can find quests by just walking around. So you know it's a lot like Skyrim. Yeah. One more. Yeah. So I think this concludes part 2 of this review. Will I post another part? Is there much of anything else I have to go over, really? Oh, real quick. Okay, good, I have. Your limbs take damage. Like, my head took a bit of damage there, and there's these things called stim packs, which you can use to heal yourself. They're a form of medicine. They come in a vial. You can use them to keep yourself in shape, and just heal yourself. So, there I go. I heal myself quite a bit. And there's all sorts of weapons you can find. If your enemies have a weapon, then they drop it, and you can pick it up, but depending on how much they used it, the condition is going to go down. So if there happen to be a couple guys with combat shotguns, if you kill both of them and take both combat shotguns, you can use them both to repair the combat shotgun. So you have a repaired combat shotgun, depending on, you know, how much they both used it and things like that. Remove that shit. I don't care. So there's a lot of shit to do in this game. I think I'm gonna do a third part. Yeah. Next part, I will go a bit more into how the game works. Is there much else I can talk about? I'm not sure. I'll consider it. All right. Farewell, interwebs.